Why, Tenno, what an intriguing warframe you have. I look forward to adding it to my inventory.
Let's do this!
Death to the Tenno!
Look at me, Tenno. Don't you want this? Can't you see what a gift this is?
Very excited now. The anticipation.
Welcome to Warframe Wednesdays, where we play Warframe on a Wednesday. Pray tell, why do you play Warframe on a Wednesday? Because of the alliteration. That is it. That is the only reason we play Warframe on a Wednesday, because it alliterates. And that is possibly the saddest fucking reason to ever do anything. That's right. Anyway, I'm looking for an alternative weapon because I fancy something slightly different. man with 3 buttocks. So I've got a completely unused Mutalist Kwanzaa, as I tend to call it. Probably shouldn't, but never mind. I exchange some words with other words, and then it makes no sense, any of the sentences. The Rubico. Yes. I think I used the Rubico recently. Unless I spot the other one, but I think that's the one that has a different crit rating depending on how zoomed in you are. But I might be wrong. The Stradivar. The violin. Oops, that's the wrong button. The violin of violence. That might be kind of fun. It's a bit more of a machine gun than what I've been using previously. Go on, let's use the Stradivar. The violin of violence is coming to take your ass to town. That's not the button I wanted. What I wanted was appearance. There we go. Superb. Do we have any other variants? Well, we do. Not a great one. Oh, that's a nice bog standard black and red. I can't deny. Don't know who that's. It's probably based on one of my colour schemes, and it might look better on a Warframe than it does on a thingy. Can you actually... Oh, I see. You can unlock extra ones if you were that way inclined to pay platinum for them. I'm not. I am undoubtedly not willing to pay platinum for something as simple as a couple of what's it? Config slots. Right, we were... Oh yes, that was the other thing I wanted to just equip. Assuming I don't already have them equipped, I don't know. It's impossible to say. So we can actually upgrade this thing, but I don't think I had... Oh, I had Intruder. That was it. How did he get in? Intruder window. What I need to do... Oh, that's horrible, isn't it? That is horrible. Oh, no. Random colours. Oh, no, I don't know about that. No, I mean, that's a bit Christmassy for my tastes, but still. Go back to the default colours and we'll stick to this greeny one for now. I must try and build... I'll have to build like a generic colour. I forgot to do what I was supposed to do. In the thing, in there, not there, but in here, no, yes, gear. That's what I'm after. Right, so... I guess let's put them over here. But there was chat that there is the possibility that I will actually want, not that I can see them, the kinetic siphon trap. And possibly even... What's the partner of that thing? No, that's the siphon trap. No, maybe that's it. So we'll make sure they're on, just in case I do need them. Then maybe it might end up being a special variation of stuff. Yeah, we'll just carry on. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are dead. Oh my. So... I don't know. I guess we'll try it and see what happens. It mentioned using the kinetic siphons. Whether they will just work or whether I actually do have to... They did also mention the idea of customised kinetic siphons. It's very difficult to know if this is going to work or whether this is going to be a slight fuck up on my part, but oh well.
Holy Rel, let us bring you the peace you have earned. Guide this Tenno so you can return to the Harrowing vessel, so that you might rest.
Ooh. So the Stradivar can be a semi, or it can be automatic. I might go semi for now. Turns it a bit more sniper rifle, which is what I'm semi used to.
This isn't some kind of deep pressure bends as Margulis suspected. Rel saw what it was. Truly an entity, indifferent, old as stars.
I shouldn't have been in the electrified water. Unfortunately, I didn't know it was electrified water until I'd stomped all over it. I don't think it actually did anything. It may have tickled my shields. But outside of that... Ooh, is this one of the secret rooms? I mean, it had a bit of loot in it, but other than that... Oh, yeah, that's technically. There's more loot than I gave it credit for, I think. Let us wander around in here. I don't think there's anything in that place, so we'll just sort of poodle on. Ideally, back up here. Could you get back up there? Thank you. Right, let's get back to my gun. Not that it would have made much difference. It would have just gone back to the gun next time I needed to shoot something. And I'm sure at some point I'm probably going to need to shoot something. Although it's plausible that this is going to be another atmospheric and then a little bit of stuff at the end type one. And if it's the zombie ghost creatures, probably easier to use the sword, truth be told. Even with an automatic gun. I must remember the fact that it can differ between the two. If I forget that, it's going to be slightly problematic, because I'm going to be like, oh no, this gun doesn't fire fast enough. Oh shit, it's got an automatic mode. Won't that be embarrassing? Oh yes it will. It'll be an embarrassment to everyone here. Let's just work our way through the tunnel system. I'm not going to go sifting around looking for anything particularly secret. If a secret sort of pushes its head out and around. Oh, hello, yes. Oh,
touching is too much noise. It makes me...
sort of an ooze. Oh, hello.
Makes me... angry.
Right, do you want to...
There.
Yes.
An emotion manifest from the game Rel played as a child.
Yes, it was. It looked very peculiar.
See if you can
Blinded,
stabilize
she
it
cast
with
him in...
kinetic
Oh,
siphon.
hello. Bang, 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 bang. That's right. I made a little tune.
Trap it.
I mean, I'll give it a go. I can't remember how to use the fucking inventory. There we go. Boosh.
Manifestation is fighting the siphon. See if you can damage it.
Okay.
Tenno, you need to capture it.
Well, I'm giving it a go, love. I'm giving it a go. I don't understand the fucking principle, dear. Give us a chance and I might be able to do it. Right, I'll with a bit of that. Kinetic siphon. Bang, 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 bang. I'll tell you what. Fully automatic. Get the fuck away from me, foul-infested bastards. Are you coming at me again? You coming at me again? Well, certainly the ancient healer is, but he's no real significant threat at all. That thing again. You know what? You infested and get fucked by tentacles. Alright, I think you've got out of the side of the range of my tentacles. Kinetic siphon trap.
It's too strong for the siphon. Try and leave it.
Try and bot it?
Angry. Someone takes the thing you love.
I'm detecting other manifestations. Defend yourself and try to trap them.
Tap, tap. I don't want to go back.
Is that... I don't think it's working. Well, I think maybe we actually did siphon trap one. Somewhere along the line we siphon trap one. Do I actually have to have them walk over it? No. Is shooting them a good idea? A bad idea? It certainly doesn't seem to be doing anything, but...
Another.
Oh shit,
Don't
he's...
let it escape.
Right, okay, well... Siphon trap, bitch. Okay. Maybe this way? I mean, I know I say I follow markers, but fuck. Bam! That's a little bitch.
need to capture it.
I mean, I'm giving it a fucking good go, love. I think I've got plenty of those, isn't it?
Happy. Mama has a stretchy smile.
Okay, I think we've done another one.
He's insane.
Ooh.
He knows what you're
Okay.
doing.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Never mind.
It makes him stronger.
Oh, summon tentacles to guard my backside. Semi-useful. Oh. Could you maybe not exist? Irritation? Oh, wait. Now it's this way. You might have your fucking mind, won't you, you stupid little bitch? Must admit, the fully automatic on this is quite satisfying. Ah, there's the other one. Siphon trap, bitch. Who are you gonna call? Techno Busters. Where have you gone now, you little punk? Okay, you are coming this way, so siphon trap.
There's nothing fun to look
Get the
at.
fuck away from me, you little bitch. I think we've now captured the ghost.
Good. You've captured the
Sufficient fashion.
manifestations here.
Yes.
Now get out before Rel's disturbance catches up with you.
I've Luigi'd my way to victory. Now I have to get the fuck out. By catching up, I mean, it don't exactly take long for it to catch up, does it? If I need to try and figure out how the fuck I get out of here. Which is easier said than done, said than done. So there is, I mean, there is potentially a second floor to this, but no, I think it is this door here. Superb. Lasers. Those lasers can shred a frame if you are not careful. Unfortunately, I'm now stuck down here with Rel's ghost. So far, Rel's ghost doesn't seem to be doing much to me, but I don't necessarily want to risk hanging around too... I think we've gone the wrong way again. Yes, Parappa the Rapper wants his fucking tunes back. Which fucking way is this arsing thing? It definitely seems to claim it's through this door, and then it seems to get confused as to where I'm actually needing to go. Oh, I've almost found the secrets here. Let's try and see if we can discover it a little bit easier with the large map. Not especially. Possibly, yes, I think we've now gone down the right set of stairs. Get out of the hole. Get out of the hole, sir. You're not supposed to be in the hole. Am I getting... No, there's not even an enemy there. I'm just getting confused. Yes, Rel. Go away, mate. Go away. Nobody wants you, Rel. Your mother was disappointed in you, your father was disappointed in you, and that's why you're a ghostly spirit. Could you stop? Yeah, I think he does do a little bit. I think he trashes a little bit of my shield and puts a slow effect somewhere along the line on me, so... Ideally, I do kind of want to get the fuck out of here. It's sometimes easier said than done with this. Especially since I can't find the fucking paths each time. But in terms of the infested enemies, they are of no real significance whatsoever. They are barely scratching the surface of the frame. Chains of Harrow, capture the doodah. Can I not get the fuck out of here? Ah, there we go, marvellous. What do you want me to do next, game? You're just asking me to do it again, or? I suppose that I believe it's a different planet, so yeah, I suppose you are just asking me to capture more of these things. Whoosh. In we go. On to Stefano, I believe. dropping in like a professional.
I don't know if you can make Rel whole again, but whatever you're doing, this disturbance has grown stronger, resisting you. Don't let it stop you. Bring Rel home to the temple.
I won't let it stop me.
Is that where
Never
Rel
have.
is? Has
Oh.
the veil preserved him in cryosleep as the other Tenno were on Lua?
Ah, maybe. No. Okay,
Didn't
fair
have
enough.
that
Not.
option.
Lotus, you daft woman. Don't understand anything, do you, dear? Oh dear. I don't understand why I had to go down this hole. But I inadvertently went down the hole. Oh, the hole was correct. Oh, isn't that handy? I thought it was, but it didn't seem to update the little thing. It's slightly obnoxious quite how dark this fucking place is. Oh, here we go. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, okay. These are the Red Veil fanatics, waiting in the corners for me. Not sure why they're quite so pissy at me, but I mean, as I say, technically I am hated by this faction, but I think it's part of the mission rather than anything else. You die, please? Thank you. You as well. You do sometimes get death squads come at you. You die. You die now. Reload my gun. I like reloading my gun. Ding 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 ding. It makes a satisfying clunk clunk clunking clink clink clunk. Oh, I see, this is more Rel. So.
Help me.
I mean, I'll give it a go, mate, but how about you?
Alone and trapped in a transference loop. Don't give in to these delusions of light exposure. There is no man in the wall.
Don't say that.
They are here. The transference pieces. Track down these manifestations and capture them.
I hope it's not. Oh, I see, that's fucking Rel's doodah after me again. I don't want your doodah in me, sir. Please leave me be.
Tenno, trap it.
Well, there's another one of these, but unfortunately it's going to be even more difficult owing to the whole darkness
Strong
factor.
siphon. Try and weaken it.
I'm having a go, love. I'm having a go.
Tenno, you need to capture it.
Yeah, I am trying. I am trying. This is quite difficult because there's a dickhead behind me. There's a crazy motherfucker somewhere else here. Throwing a lot of shit here at me. Hopefully tentacles will deal with this shit.
Tenno, you need to capture it.
I'm very much trying, but very much trying. I think we may have taken it down.
Embarrassed. Talking and everyone looks at you. Why are you helping me? You hated
Really?
me.
Really, I don't want to help you, mate, because you're making my life a pain, a misery and a pain. So I prefer not to bother helping you, mate.
Another. Don't let it escape.
Shit, I think I've just run out of bullets.
Excited. All the spider eggs are starting to hatch.
Mate, you've got problems, son. Oh, we got another one in him. Where are you, you little prick? I'm sure the phrase "you've got a little prick" probably doesn't help matters, but... Ah, there you are. Turns out the Atherdai might be slightly stronger than my other gun. Did we do it? Did we do it?
Why did the babies eat the mother?
All right. No more to get out of here. Get to extraction.
There we go, but they're not exactly going to make it easy, but... Can't be denied, unless they were super high level. Running is usually a viable strategy in this game. Because you can... Oh dear, not if you fall down a hole. Oh, bloody Rel's lurking again. I think we're going this way now. We are quite a substantial distance away from where I need to be. I assume this is the correct path. Yes, no, is that... I mean, it looks like a hole. When's a hole not a hole? When you're stuck here. Awesome. Yes. This is a nuisance, isn't it? Ah, through the hole, maybe. Through this hole? Through that hole? No, I think I've got myself stuck. Yes, tappity raps. You Rel are distinctly full of crap. I can still slice through them reasonably easily, but is this even remotely correct game? No, it really isn't, because we seem to be going back round in a fucking circle. Sometimes your mapping is not helpful. I think we're now heading in the right direction. Sprinting to the exit, my dear. Oh great, another fucking Rel man. I think he's going forward in the electric suit. We don't want to go in there. Have I just gone round in circles again? If I've gone round in circles again, I'm really quite annoyed, game. What is your problem? Why are you being this way? This is distinctly bullshit, game. Maybe it's just a piece of map that looks exactly like the other piece of map. But this exit feels way too far away to even remotely be worthwhile getting. I'm assuming it's meant to be a challenge to get out of this place. It's turning out to be a bit more of a sort of nuisance than a challenge. Just navigating the dark corridors of this piece of bullshit. These pricks roaming around. Aha, I think we've found our elevator. Almost fell down. Are we going? Ah, okay, we're not going up though. I was just about to use the phrase, we're heading in the right direction now. Ah, we can stab and stab. You go away. You equally go away. All of you go away. Slicing through the balance. Oh, there we go. We finally found our way out. Somehow, some way. We've managed to just about get ourselves free. Well, I'd prefer not to do any more ghost-busting game, but I feel like the power of 3, and 3 being a magic number, they'll probably give me a third.
Operator, there is no evidence of any thing in the void. By my calculations, Rel has lost control of his transference. If we can gather these emotions, I hope he will be himself again. You will need kinetic siphons to trap Rel's emotions. Samaris will have some for sale in the relay.
I've got 69, baby. I have got 69. So I don't need any of your kinetic siphons. I have plenty. But unfortunately, yes, once again, they have requested I go and capture the ghost. How very tiresome. And I assume it's going to be even more difficult than the last two, because they do seem to have been building the old difficulty. Is this actually going to be a Grineer ship, or is it going to be planet bound? Yeah, I think it's planet bound, which is... I mean... I assume it's going to be another dark, dank, miserable place.
This long
but theoretically... Whoa, hey there.
In a way, he didn't. He knew his mortality would undo his purpose, so he gave up his humanity forever. He committed his soul to the undying vessel.
His Warframe.
Yes, he commanded we chain it within the depths of the sacred temple, an eternal vigil against the indifference.
Die? Thank you.
And you
No,
believed
apparently
him.
no, you won.
You helped him.
Fuck away. Alright, fine, I will stab you.
Yes.
No, you really don't want to be
After
stabbed, do you?
everything you've seen.
This guy's a bit of a prick, isn't he? Delayed me sufficiently long for his friend to get involved. Lord, they really, turns out the Stradivar is surprisingly weak. I mean, it's plausible that, depending on the mode, determines some level of damage, but that seems unlikely. What's interesting is there's not a number attached to this Capture the Rel manifestation, so I wonder if it's just one or if it's the main one that we're doing now. Either way, I think we are closing in on a conclusion, perhaps. Just spam my sword, spam my sword, spam my sword, it's a very nice sword. I'll spam it in the morning, spam it in the evening, spam it all over the place. Ooh, treasure. Spam it in your face, spam it. I'd prefer some clothes. Oh, only I am the master of the bow. You suck. Alright, okay, yeah. There we go. Kinetic siphon, bitch. Fucking have to die. Did you? Oh god, it's the nasty one again. Oh dear. I don't know what they are, but I don't know if I want to know what they are. But yes, the old Maximum Shadow version is back. He's probably the biggest of the pains in the arse.
Don't let it escape.
Oh no, I'm not trying to let them escape, dear. You have to realise this. Yeah, the Aphrodite is definitely the optimal ghost busting gun.
You look around and
Oh dear,
Mama's
he's
not there.
got all sorts of weird and wonderful shitty powers now, hasn't he? Rap, tap, tap. Oh god, he's back again. Fucking hell. The moment you think you may have evaded the little prick, no, he is instantaneously back on your asshole. And you don't want a little prick on the back of your asshole, unless you do, in which case, enjoy it. Apparently these ghosts are going back and forth on me, which is most annoying. There he is. Go! Kinetic siphon trap.
Strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it.
I'm doing it, love. I'm doing it. Unfortunately, whoa there,
To
buddy.
capture it.
Once upon a time, I had a health bar. I think we got him that time. Really gonna have to watch out for that little Rel clone thing.
You run
Because
and run
fuck, it's hard.
until you can't run anymore.
Getting harder and harder core the longer I'm stuck around this place.
Blessed Tenno,
God,
Rel
now
has
I've got to find a way
returned to his
out.
sacred vessel. I will join him
the
there
wrong
at
way.
once. Please, come, for I fear I haven't got the strength to do what must be done next.
Oh dear. I don't know. I've got the strength for what needs to be done next, which is probably kick the shit out of something. I wonder if this is going to be one of the sort of less than optimal attempts at a boss fight, because they've had some shockers in the past. Sometimes I'm not suggesting I can necessarily design a superior boss fight, but you know, sometimes you feel like you probably couldn't do a worse job. getting on that zip line was entirely pointless, because I need to be down here. They put these exits so far away. I suppose it's to maximise the chance of you dying, which is unfair and unreasonable, thank you, game. Unfair and unreasonable. How dare you. I don't want to die. I'm not actually very keen on dying at all. Just let Helios do his business, since I spotted he was trying. Through the little hole. Through the hole, through the hole. Everybody needs to go through the hole. Look out. We're all going through the hole, sir. We're all going through the hole, sir. Are you allowing us to go through your hole? Not 100% convinced. Now I'm slightly more convinced this is the right way. I wasn't before, but now I am. Oh, now I'm not again. Now I am up here. Up and around the corner. Up on the round the corner. Found the exit, yay. Badoosh. Mission complete. Or session complete. Have you got a plate? Has your mum got a plate? No. No. Perfectly straight skirts. No pleats here.
If Rel's been caught
Have
in
you
a
had a
transference loop for
diddly-dee?
this long, the psychological effects could have been catastrophic.
Yeah.
This man in the wall, these delusions, symptoms of the void exposure all Tenno experienced. I hope that Palladino can find peace for Rel, so this never happens again.
Yes, and once we found peace for Rel, once we find peace for Rel, we should be able to find a piece of Harrow. Soma was always quite fun. I could do Soma. Synapse, yeah. Synod similar, I think, was Simulor even was quite an entertaining one. Tigris was a shotgun, so that's probably not terrible. Could go back to the Juge. Could work on the Juge. Yeah, go on, let's work on leveling up the Juge. It's my Juge, it's my Juge. I want to check your appearance, yeah. Ooh, purple one's not terrible. Grab the purple one, it doesn't look drastically out of place on him. Let's check the upgrades. I don't think there's much in the way of space left. No, there is not. I suppose let's check the upgrades in this. Only the one, so no, not too fussed there. Check the upgrades for you. 7. I'm going to say, we've got a 7 available. 7's quite a lot available. Yeah, 7 is quite a lot. 7's not an enormous amount, no, but it's still quite a lot. Continuity, yes. Do we have the one that makes it wide? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Right. So, ideally, we could do with one that makes it wide. I don't think that's intensity. No. Ability efficiency we've already got. Retribution. Strength, no. I mean, vigor is not going to be the worst of ideas. We're looking for one called Stretch, I believe, aren't we? Stretch. Ooh, I want Stretch. Apparently I don't have Stretch, no. I do not have the Stretch. I do not have the Stretch one. I do not have the Stretch. Or at least I can't see. At least I can't see. I can't see one called a Stretch. Oh well. Overextended. That might be. I mean, that definitely does do the range, but reducing the strength seems like a bad idea. Vitality could have been. Search. No, not Tretch. You've missed a letter there. There we go. I thought I had a Stretch. Apparently I was just blind. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Now, I can't remember. I don't think so. That's fine. Could have sworn that there was sort of like a thing where you could now go up and down in the pips, but maybe that's directly in this area here. I believe that's here. Can you transmute? No. Fusion? Yes. Let's sort by rank. Yes. So yeah, we got two. Oh no, we don't. I was gonna say. No, okay. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to have a look at it at some point, but it's not hugely important right this very second in time. Right, into the temple. The temple of what? The temple of Harrow. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. And if you bent over, I could see it in your eyes. And sometimes I think I can't see it all. I'm blind. Well, that's because you bent over too much and I started.
Our home.
Beg pardon?
His tomb. Come, meet our guiding light.
I've just told you I've almost gone blind coming to. I was really hoping to screw that laser plate with a fancy manoeuvre rather than just a slightly bland one. Oh well. Never mind, never mind. You've got Spider-Man on the brain, it would seem so. Yes, indeed I do. The song seems lodged in my brain. I'm not entirely sure why, because I haven't exactly been watching it, so why it's suddenly entirely lodged inside of my brain. Yeah. I do not understand why it's lodged in my brainium now. Is that a song? Well, you know, I mean, there's a certain lyriciness to it, and just a tiny bit of tune, but not a lot of it. So it's about sort of 5% song, 95% bullshit. Poker chest, poker chest. Hello.
This is why you're here, Tenno. It is time for Holy Rel to rest.
Yes,
But I
Holy
cannot bring
Rel, Holy
myself to do
Rel.
it, to let him go.
Holy rusted
He's
Rel
kept us,
Batman.
all of
Holy.
us, safe for so long.
Yeah.
And it's time for you to carry on.
Yeah,
Release him, Tenno.
I got
Destroy
some
the
nasty
chains that bind
feeling.
the harrowing vessel.
This is gonna
He's
be
found
one
his
of
rest.
their poorly thought out and slightly shitty bosses that tend to be a bit more of an annoyance than an experience. But I'm willing to be proven wrong. I do rather fear. I do rather fear that I'm not gonna be wrong. I fear, I say I fear, boy, that I'm going to be proven correct, and it's going to be a poorly thought out and poor excuse for a boss. And I'm not going to enjoy having that boss in my life. No siree Jiminy Bobski, am I going to enjoy it. But hopefully it's at least going to look fancy. Even if it doesn't play like it should, which is oftentimes the way. I'm wondering now if anybody enters the stream, they'll wonder if this is my real
You may
voice.
enter here, but
It's not.
only as your true,
But I don't know
sacred
if I'm
form.
going to stop doing it. Because, I mean, I might as well just piss the fuck around. Oh, of course, right, yes. But no, that's the wrong. Yeah, I think. There we go. That's what we wanted me to do. Oh well, there's tentacle. Whoa! This is concerning. This is concerning. I don't think I was supposed to end up in the ground. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Oh dear. Oh no, I can't get back to my frame. So. The idea of this being a boss might be out, but it depends on... It might wind up just being far worse of a boss. Well, especially I do technically have some form of power, because I've got the moat amp
Holy
somewhere
Rel,
on the line, and
you have sacrificed enough.
I've got my little beam
Pass
cannon.
on your burden and rest.
For a split
Tenno,
second, I thought she said piss.
destroy the chains. Only your sacred power will damage them.
I think they want me to specifically shoot the shiny one. Whoosh. Got another shiny chain for me? Oh no.
Something's wrong.
Oh dear.
That's not Rel. That's...
Let's have a little quiet.
And it sounds like Rel.
My turn to ask the questions.
Is the first question, are you willing to just leave? Because the answer to that question is yes.
Be
Bye-bye.
gentle or she'll bite. Are you okay, Rel?
I don't know. I'm happy. If he's happy and he knows it, claps his hand. If he's happy and he knows it, claps his hand. If he's happy and he knows it and he really wants to shows it, he can fuck around and fucking clap your hand. Oh no. I've run out of... Need more energy. Need more energy. This is less than optimal. This is less than optimal. Could you not be a prick? Go away, you meanie. I'm just a tiny boy. Stop beating up a tiny boy. Tiny boy. Oh, I do have... That's what I've... Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh! I'm a tiny boy who can turn invisible. Fuck you. Aha. Tiny boy, tiny boy. Tiny invisible tiny boy. Hey buddy. Invisibility, bitch. Tiny boy, he's fucking you up because he's a tiny boy. Oh, it does say tiny boy. Tiny boy sees you though. Tiny boy, gonna shoot you in the face, tiny boy. Bye. And shoot you in the face, tiny boy. Oh. Dickheads. Tiny boy goes invisible. Tiny boy gonna shoot you in the face. Look out. Tiny boy gonna get his revenge. Tiny boy gonna get his revenge. Oh no. Big men. Big men. Big men. First is this little tiny boy. Zappity you. Zappity dee. I'm gonna zap. The moment I get that energy back, I'm gonna have a go zapping you, sir. Yes, I zapped you. Zapped you real good. Hey bitch. Hey bitch. Oh, I have no energy for zappings. Invisible boy, invisible boy. He's sneaking around you, he's an invisible boy. What's he gonna do? He's an invisible boy. He's gonna shoot you in the face. He missed your face, he missed your face. He's fine with that cause he missed your face. I need more energy, I need more energy. As specified, I fear this is one of their slightly sort of... Oh, I've got a poof! Yes! Get away from the tiny boy! The tiny boy can poof you! Go! Poof! Go! Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it! Poof ability! Okay, the poof ability is not that good. Poof! I mean, I must admit, in combination, it's not terrible. Does it actually... it costs a little bit of the other meter. That's fine. So, poof and invisibility seems to be very much based on one... Ow, you little prick. Based on 1 meter, and then the attack is based on the other meter. Leave the tiny boy alone. He's done nothing to you. He's just a tiny boy. Tiny boy gone invisible. Hey, bitch. Can't see me now, can you? Oh, tiny boy beat you.
You need to save him from this.
I mean, I'm trying.
Destroy the chains.
I'm trying. They're making it slightly awkward there. Oh, especially this bloody energy thing. Bloody energy, bloody energy. Someone's doing things that I don't know. Hey. Oh.
How dare you laugh at him? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Don't look away. Look at him. He's not invisible.
I mean, I suppose, strictly speaking, the correct one there feels like I should be embarrassed, because it sounded suspiciously like he'd done something and then was bullied. But I'm tempted to just be proud. You know, I did a thing. I'm proud. Fuck you. I'm going to be proud. I'm not going to play by your rules. I'm not going to do the obvious thing.
Tap, tap. You'll let me in, little piggy.
I don't want to let you in, big piggy. I don't know. I feel like I did regain some health. But I don't know how. So, this could be a problem. Oh. Oh shit, I've got a teleport! That's a weird teleporter! Hey, that's lovely! Didn't know I could teleport. Oh, no, yeah, no, the big wavy ball bags that get shot at me. Oh, what's classified as a problem? I don't know. How do we teleport before? How the fuck did I do that? Oh, I see. I think I need more energy to teleport. Aha. I mean, as much as I'm trying to sort of... somewhere in the line I got some more health. Just don't know how. I wish I did know how, because if I knew how I was getting extra health, I could actively seek to perhaps get that extra health. Slidey boy, slidey boy. He's gonna go sliding because he's a slidey boy. Alright, took care of that. Poof! The dirtbag falls over. Ah, slidey boy, slidey boy. I'm probably going to find out what happens when I die in the not too distant future, because I'm probably going to die in the not too distant future. But, sprinty boy, sprinty boy. Oh, there we go. I think I'm finding out what happens when I die. Ah. Whoa, I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay, so I don't know whether I've started again, but apparently, seemingly, nothing happened. Oh god! I just want to not be, just not with the. This is again another. Oh Jesus Christ, mate! Do you want to not be a dickhead? This is another. This really is another one of their sort of boss attempts where it's like, in theory, this is possibly good. Oh, what? My moat amp's gone back down. Nothing. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Oh, God almighty. Why the energy meter? Why the energy meter? It's so tiresome. I cannot explain to you how tiresome that energy meter is. It's just... Oh, you just end up slowing right down. And then I'm still not entirely sure what's shooting me half the time. Like, what? Is it those things? No. Maybe. I'm fairly certain whatever's shooting me is coming from the front. Oh, no. Okay, it's definitely not. Fucking hell. They just seem to come out of nowhere. Ah, yes, I know I have none of the fucking fuel left for this bloody energy beam. As specified, it's another one of their... Oh, why is that not working? Okay, I'm going to die again because the bloody thing won't seem to connect with the bloody chains.
Mama's not herself, Rel.
Oh, God, we got to another round. I suppose three's a magic number.
Wait with the other kids until they fix the ship. I love you, but you have to go. Go!
I'm confused. I want to stay. I'm not going. I refuse.
Kids don't care about
God damn it.
If you were alone in that drift, you'd need a friend. Even like me.
Is he? Oh, I thought he was seeing through my invisibility. I was thinking, oh, I think we died again. I wish there was a way of just... what? There's a thing chasing me now. God damn it. This is... I kind of describe the bosses as... What the shitting hell? Oh, I see. 1/dead man. That's good to know. I mean, it's bad, but it's good to know. Wish I'd known it was 1/Dead Man prior to this. Oh, he takes no shit from the, what's it? Fine, we'll have to use Invisible Boy powers again. Hey, bitch, Invisible Boy powers. Hey. Hey. Oh, God almighty. Very difficult dodging fucking orb nonsense. Whilst also dodging prick. Kind of end up having to just guess at the orb nonsense in the hopes that you've not ended up guessing about prick. Hey, Prick Samuels! Prick Samuels, stop moving! Look, I'm running out of Invisible Boy powers. Prick Samuels, stop moving. Stop it. Previously, I've been asking nicely. Stop it. Fine, I'll just shoot my laser beam and be done with it. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Now I don't know where Prick Samuels is. Oh dear. Too many things on the screen. Oh, they've done more Red Vow nonsense. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't like this. Zap him from behind with my Invisible Boy powers. Wait for the bloody thing to come up with my Invisible Boy powers. Yay. Fuck you. Now I'm Invisible Boy powers again. Haha, shot you in the arsehole. Yeah, you don't know where I am, do you? I'm about to shoot you in the asshole. Oh no. Oh, the Invisible Boy went. He's been shooting everybody else up the arsehole. I hope it doesn't happen to me. Wait. Oh no, my arsehole. The Invisible Boy decided to shoot up my arsehole after all. Ah, okay. He's slightly better than his friends. He does not want his arsehole being shot up. He seems to have learnt the skill. No, he decided to stop learning. For a moment, he had learnt the fact that the Invisible Boy had a strange fetish for shooting people up their arsehole, but then he immediately did not learn the lesson. Oh. He didn't die as quickly as I wanted him to die. Neither did he. Invisible Boy time. Invisible Boy time. Oh, right up the arsehole time. Haha. Yes, you wave that sword. You wave that sword and I'll shoot a beam up your asshole. Invisible Boy. Invisible Boy. I'm gonna shoot your asshole. I'm Invisible Boy. Look out. Look out, it's the asshole shooting Invisible Boy, son. It's the asshole shooting Invisible Boy, son. He'll shoot your ass, he'll shoot your ass. You won't enjoy it, but he'll shoot your ass. Look out. It's the Invisible Boy, ass shooting spectacular. I shot him up the ass, I shot him up the ass. I took my shot and I shot it up his ass. Look out. Now we just need to get... Whoa there, laser balls. Whoa there, laser balls. There's no need for your laser balls. Your laser balls, no. Nobody wants your laser balls. Nobody wants your laser balls. I can probably get away with just brute forcing that, because I've gotten quite good at... Oh, is it time to laser the heart? No.
By sacred shadow and
That
righteous blood,
Joe, you've done
Rel,
it, lad.
Your aged vessel is dust and your chains are broken.
Be
free.
I am free.
But the man in the wall.
Oh, teleport. Portal.
They will have to. All of them.
Haha.
They
Time
owe
to
you
leap.
this.
Time to leap.
We
I'm
all
an invisible
do.
boy. It's time to leap. So yeah, invisible powers, launchy powers. Invisible, launch. Invisible.
Go on, Rel. Which one?
Which one? Which one do I feel? I don't know. Which one do I feel? Sleepy, sleepy, or sleepy? I will pick sleepy in the middle.
This one, Mama.
I feel tired, Mom.
Tired.
Good, Rel. You were learning.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a little
He's a
rest
bit of a
then?
slow child, but he's learning in the end. I'm a little sleepy.
Okay.
Have a little
Mama.
sleepy. Enjoy a little sleepy. Oh! Mission complete. Oops. I don't know. I pushed a button, it seemed to do something. I don't think it did. That's fine. Didn't really get much experience, but I suppose that's to be expected, because we didn't really do much, did we? Where's my cursor game? Where's my thank you?
A new quest is available in your codex.
Ah, superb. Lovely. That'll be delightful. So I think I win. So I did technically... Yes, this moat amp has ranked up, it would seem. Don't know precisely where we go to deal with that thing. Chains of Harrow! The strange transmission leads deep into the dark world of the Red Veil mysticism. What evils will be found there? And what do they want? They want to take your brains. Moo-hoo-hoo-ha-ha-ha. Banana, banana. Oh. Yes, hey to you, sir. Hey to you. Any more dialogue from you, sir? You would seem the answer is no. Hey, doggo. I wonder if I can deal with something to do with the moat thing over here, or whether the moat is elsewhere. Because this is the old focus. Ah, equipment, yes. There we go. Install Arcane 1, install Arcane 2. I don't know what any of that means, but fuck it. So I've only got that little thing. Cool. I don't think I've got any arcanes. I don't own any operator arcanes. They can be acquired from the Quills and Cetus. Lovely. Clothing, lovely. I don't remember there being much in the way of eyewear. So I've got the Dual Oculus, which is essentially a pair of glasses. Incognito is very, what's her face? Lotus. That one's a little more infested, it looks like. That one's very infested. Fascinating little oddities. I don't think there's any other freebies that I could use. So I think we are pretty much stuck with what I've got, unless I actually decide to pay for stuff. But I probably won't, because I don't pay for shit, son. I don't pay for shit. And by that, I don't mean I steal everything. Let's go with that as my energy colour, I suppose, and then secondary suit energy colour will go for a nice mid-red once again. So I've got Community of the Tenno sigil, that's lovely. All of the colours, the Zaraman hood, yes, all of those. I suppose that's only useful if you actually use anything other than the... Not sure if that's going to do anything for me. Oh yeah, technically it does. Oh, I suppose I might as well officially sort of put in the black and red of my chosen colour scheme. My little earpieces, there we go, lovely. Facial accessories, what was they? Oh, they are all pay money. Oh, that's oddly appropriate, isn't it, wearing a mask? Unfortunately, I'm not paying for a mask, so. Now we know the problems with the world. Features, no, I'm fine. Pretty much fine with all my features, I think. I was always reasonably fine with them. Oh, I see. Guild to customise. Interesting. Fair enough. I can't actually do anything with that thing. Also, can't really do much else. Appearance. I'm assuming that's just back in the same. Yeah, that's back in the same menu. That's fine. Acceptable. Focus. Uneru. Uvavu. God, I don't know how you ever get anywhere on these because I think they were fucking expensive, weren't they? Yeah, unlock for
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the grenade.
Oh shit, I've increased something
Error,
for something.
Not a number.
Ah,
Did the
okay.
operator enjoy
Actually,
this
I
criticism?
better have. Right. So, increases armour for Warframe. Yes, okay. Void spines must be unlocked. Where are the void spines then? Void spines? Void spines. Ah, void spines. Okay, right in the middle. So, 5%. Oh, yes, go on then. We'll consider. Yes, go for it. Lovely. It's the first time I've ever done anything in this thing. Right. Delicious. Although, having said that, I've now 5 of 6 I've I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but still. Increases operator armor. Increases void blast radius. Was void blast? That might have been the thing I was doing previously. Crippling dash. Increases armor for Warframe and operator. That feels like it's probably worthwhile. Void mode now renders allies within 10 meters invisible. This ability costs an additional 1 energy per ally cloaked. Void mode reduces damage taken by invisible allies. Intriguing. The magnetic blast. Magnetized. Interesting. I'm loosely assuming this one sounds just useful. But yeah, I think what you've got. Oh, unless. Okay, you can increase it. You can increase this sort of maximum pool thing. And then we can do some focusing in either one of those. But I suppose at this point I might try and just save up. I don't really know how you gain any of these. Right, you need one of those things as well. Okay. Commit these focus changes? Yeah, go on, why not? Why not? Hey! It's a laugh on it, fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing, but there you go. Let's enjoy not knowing what I'm doing. Let's enjoy not knowing what I'm doing. Let us go to the Codex. Let us go to the Codex. Right, so we've still got the Deadlock Protocol available, and we've still got the Heart of Demosh. We need to do Quill stuff with the Mask of the Revenant. We need to do the Sacrifice for that one, and we need to do the Apostasy Prologue, which I don't know where the Apostasy Prologue is. So I'm assuming I haven't unlocked the Apostasy Prologue, which is fair enough. It would be useful to know how, where, when, and why I might need it, but I suppose at this point it's got to be the Deadlock Protocol. The Deadlock Protocol. A power struggle within the Corpus Elite has erupted, seeking control. Nathaniel, what are you doing here? Looks to the past, taking retro to its logical conclusion to the very origins of the Corpus itself. Oh, he big chunky boy, son. Big chunky boy with a digital beard. Big ship. Little ship.
Cast and recast 7 times. So, it is decided. The fleet has been retrofitted and redeployed to begin at once.
The Infinity Gauntlet.
New lanes. Trawling for old things. By prophet and void. By the blessed handless founder. We hereby invoke the Deadlock Protocol.
Ooh. Chirpy, chirpy, cheap, cheap.
Solaris. Be you Sumper, Rail Agent, Crab Diver, or Pit Boss. Hear this. Your comrades, your friends, your family, good people with clear debts are being taken. Vanished. Nathaniel, in his hubris, is writing checks and cashing them with Solaris lives. There is upset in the halls of Corpus power. The foundations of their kleptocracy tremble. To Neth, we say this. You are seen. To the Solaris, make yourselves heard. To those who have aided us in the past, join us now. You are needed.
Superb. Right. Decrypt Nathaniel's Deadlock Memorandum. Okay, how do we do that, sir? Is that something we can just pop over to? Oh, yes, it is. Just the Cytherian on Venus. Back down to a low level of enemies. Just the way I likes it. That's the way, I likes it. Do you? I do. I do like it. Decipher the deadlock. I will do more than decipher the deadlock,
Sparky.
sir.
Yes.
I will
Listen,
shit
I
all
may
over
be
the
in over our
corpus.
heads on this one. Listen up. This deadlock spat is costing Solaris lives. The Corpus founder, some long-dead cove named Parvis Granum, carries a lot of messianic clout. Well, Neff's claiming the old man's got an heir. If true, that heir can, by rights, claim total control of the board. Board schisms and infighting might be the main reason SU survived this long. If the board unifies under one person, one found by Neff, our people will never see daylight. I need you on this. You in?
Your pardon. I mean, if it allows me to kill some people, I'm always in. If you need something killing, I'm your boy. I'm the daddy. I'm the master of all death. Don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I am the master of all death nonetheless. I suppose it looks like I'm supposed to be doing this, but I do have the nasty suspicion they're going to start spawning a shitload of enemies, and that's going to be quite awkward to capture 2 towers with 1 man. But we'll give it our best shot, and if entirely necessary, we will try our best to very much sort of secure some form of ally. Oh! Ranks have gone up. The Juno Dermower. Go on, scan this fella, scan that fella. Okay. I probably didn't get the scan on that fella, but pow, 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 pop, pop, pop. Get the scan on that fella, and I'll try and then pop him in the head. Oh, I missed several times to pop him in the head. Pop, pop, pop. Hey, buddy! Tentacles. Oh shit, yeah. This is going to be the issue. I'm going to be having to try and rush between 2 points, which is, I mean, difficult to say the least. Because being in 2 places at once is surprisingly troublesome. Especially if you fluff it up and don't get the perfect fucking jump. The one plausible advantage I might have, although yeah, the problem is I can't see each one, which makes it slightly more troublesome, but what I can possibly do is summon the tentacles on this point and then go rushing back to the other point in the hopes that I can prevent this one being captured. Okay, no, fine. They weren't even trying for that one. Oh dear. That's the ticket. That's what we needed. Where have the dudes gone? I think the dudes have gone. Yeah. You just scan your own tentacle. I mean, yeah. Okay. Apparently, oh no, maybe it's just getting slightly confused. It's scanning the dude on the tentacle. Oh, hello.
Right. Patching through.
Yes. Okay.
With a feeder derivatives portfolio and limited vesting options. I never knew my parents. But as an orphan, or as I said, I found great riches within the tenets of our glorious founder, Parvis Granum.
Oh shit, should have let him scan. Oh fuck, yeah, no, they've really scanned. No, wait, what? Oh, I see, next round. Right, okay, that's fine. Slightly confused about what the fuck I'm doing, but apart from that, we're doing okay. So here we go, next round. Neutralizing Bravo. Oh, bravo! I mean, very well done neutralizing it. Bravo, bravo. Alright, once again, we'll use the tentacle protocol to really try and sort of hopefully avoid them capturing the terminals. Although I think I may have sprung too early with my tentacles. They're not going to last all that long. Well, you can actually see in the corner they've got a literal time frame. But then again, I think it worked reasonably well. So what we'll do is we'll hang out on this point while the tentacles are doing their job on the other point. And then when the tentacles run out, on the other point, what we'll do, we pop the tentacles down here, and then launch myself over to here, which will allow me to start slicing, dicing, arrowing, and generally being a perishing nuisance to the corpus. Whee! Slammed him right up there. So I think, all in all, I think the tentacles Hydroid combo is potentially going to be quite good. Not perfect, but quite good. Hey, dude. Come on, there we go. I keep pausing because I'm trying to get the scans in. Unfortunately, it makes for an inconvenient strategy when it comes to actually doing anything useful. What? Wait. Who dared? I know who dares wins, but who dares shoot me? You. I'll just pepper you with arrows, sir. Pepperage Farm remembers. Damn straight they fucking do. Accuracy really needs some fucking work here. Get tentacles. Only 10, mind you. Only 10. Way, I think we won. We won. With tentacles. Yes, we won. There's a dude above me. No, there's no longer a dude above me. Oh shit, we're straight into the third round, so let's go. Cap. I'm capturing America. Because, you know, I'm trying, dear, I'm trying. Christ almighty, love. 1 man, 2 points. Remember this, please. Remember this. It's very crucial that everybody remembers 1 man, 2 points. 1 man, 2 points doth not make a happy mathematician. Let's once again have tentacle protection here. And then sweet diving. Oh, good. I think I was able to just about prevent that from being an issue. Crashing into the roof is always an issue. Slashing away. Slashing my way to victory, yeah. Everybody needs to slash away. Go on, scan it again. That's it, there we go, now we can start shooting it. And now, once again, the plan is good, the plan is marvellous. The plan is golden. Especially if you shoot a man in the head. Shoot him in the head, it's the only way to win. Shoot him in the head, it's the only way to win. Pow, pow, pow. I mean, if you've got a fully automatic crossbow, I suppose you might as well utilise it as a fully automatic crossbow. Does this thing have an alternate fire? No, it doesn't. I wasn't really expecting it to, but... Pow, 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 pow. Oh, okay, that dude's quite strong. I'm expecting it to survive quite so readily. Hiya! Get stabbings.
It was an epiphany. It would seem that
and more stabbings.
I'm one of the sons
Bigger
of our
stabbings.
late, great founder.
I don't believe you. I think you're playing silly buggers. Oh, that dude disappeared right in front of my face.
Now I have only to prove it. That is where all of you
The brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund lunatic. Do your thing. I'll check in with my Whisper network.
I feel like I've done my thing.
Talk soon.
I've won 3 out of 3 rounds, so I've kind of done my thing. My thing is done. Hey! Confirmed. My thing is very much done. It is a done thing, oh yes. A very done thing. It's not the done thing, but it is a done thing.
Got dirt that isn't safe to shovel out in the open.
Yes, no, don't
You know
shovel
where to
shit.
meet.
I actually said dirt, but what can I say? One of those things. things. Ah, messages make me feel ill.
With Rel at peace.
Oh, fuck. Alright, this is a bit suddenly.
We will do what
suddenly
we've
we've gone back a
always
bit.
done. Take the outcasts, the ones that don't fit in, and prepare them. Thank you to you and your great queen for setting Rel to rest. Take this offering. It's the thing of greatest value I can give you.
What is it? What is it? What is it? I don't know. No, didn't seem to give me anything. What was it? Nobody knows. What was it? Nobody knows. No, nobody knows what that was. No, nobody knows. Ready to build, that's what we're after. Right, ideally what we want to do is have a look. Oh, I've already got a Harrow chassis. How superb. Did not know I already had a Harrow chassis. Oh, I'm going to make a note of that. Harrow chassis. Harrow chassis. I suppose in fairness it was the easiest part of the chassis, of the whole thing. But yeah, superb. We have one tick next to Harrow chassis. Harrow chassis, my old friend. I don't know any more words to do for that. Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Let's scroll, 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 scroll. Jack Scroll was his name. Yeah, go on, get that building. Nagantaka. That's what we want. Well, I say that's what we want. I mean, it's a thing, it exists, and that's enough to make me want it, I suppose. Da 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 do. Oh, da ba ba da ba 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 ba. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling like you can do nothing else but scroll. Scrolling through the helmets, scrolling through the nonsense I don't want. No, I don't want. I don't want all of this shit. No, I don't want. I suppose I could start. I could get a couple of these building, just for the sake of it. But I've already got 4 and 3. I need to figure out a thing to do. You basically stick them in your weapons. Weapons get more powerful, but you kind of have to make. That decision. It's a relatively crucial decision to make as to what you want to sort of build and shit. But yeah, that'll do nicely. Get a new gun in the not too distant future. Right, talk to Yutiko. I will go ahead and visit Fortuna. I will visit the tuna times 4. Let us visit the tuna times 4. Yes, indeed. Ooh. I really do need to look up how you get a Gavat. I think it would be very beneficial to know that information. Whee! Howdy. Howdy. See ya. Bye. Cheers. Thanks for coming. Hi. Bye. Wrong way. Thanks. Alright, lads. You doing well? I'll be out of your hair in just the moment I can figure out how the fuck to get around this area. Whoosh. Whoosh. Thank you very much, sir. Enter the back room. Yes. Whoa. Oh, I see you're floating. That's part of the woe. Oh, and your blood splattered. That's another part of the woe factor. I feel like that might be Mesa, but I'm not 100% convinced. I suppose I could look it up, but I'm not that interested. Yeah, yes. Man walks into the house with a gun in his hand. He goes, I've got a gun in my hand. Briefing.
So,
yes.
Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvus was assassinated before any of us were an itch. Biz?
Look familiar, Outworlder. Warframe, yes. One of a kind. Protea.
Legend says she was built specifically for and assigned to one Parvos Granum. Yes, part of a deal Granum cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur. He had real power. Our ear inside says Neff's techs have found a lead on Proteus' whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Granum, the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true, I know it. I don't care if Parvus Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grenier officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
Alright, I mean, a please wouldn't go amiss, but that's fair enough. I will get on. Can I just leave immediately? Yes, I can. That's a very helpful system. Well played, Sir Warframe, well played. Learn the fate of missing Solaris. I'll give it a go. Let us see. The Deadlock Protocol. Volunteers. V Prime. And the V, of course, stands for vagina. Did you think I was going to say volunteers? I thought I was going to say volunteers, and then vagina came out. Which, I don't know. I've got nothing on that statement, which is a ridiculous statement. That ship looks like it's got a penis. It's got like 2 legs jutting out the back and then a frontal penis jutting in there. I'll have a go, yeah. Whoosh. Hey, domestic drone. Really must figure out how you get one of them as well. There's an awfully large volume of things I need to figure out how to get my hands on in Warframe. But unfortunately, I don't know. I feel like a lot of these things will need looking up and researching, which isn't necessarily a terrible state of affairs, but it does kind of require actual effort on my part, and that's well, that's something I just can't seem to do nowadays. I wonder why. Is it because everything I've ever done has been a failure beyond comparison? Yes. Yes, that'd probably do it, wouldn't it? Yes, why, yes, it would. I think if every single task you ever tried failed miserably beyond comparison, you'd probably not feel all that fussed about carrying on and doing things either. Yes. What a tragic shame. It's a tragedy. My pants are down and yet the pool will not come. It's a tragedy. With no one to help me, I'm going nowhere. Ooh, ooh. It's a tragedy. My pants are down and yet the poet will not come. The poet will not come. Oh my God, the poet will not come. How difficult it is to pool when it's such a tragedy that the pool won't come. Will the pool come? The pool won't come. Oh, it's one of those drones. Get fucked, droid. If I can't have a domestic drone, nobody can. I don't know. I feel like I'm heading too far down the wrong way path. I was rather hoping that that was going to cut out into a dead end far sooner than it did. And that's inconvenient. That it didn't. It refused to cut off into a dead end. It just kept going and going and going.
Right.
I had a feeling that was an explosive barrel.
Great big hand.
Yes.
Granum Tribute.
I'm assuming this came out loosely around the time frame of Avengers Infinity War, because I mean it's an Infinity Gauntlet, isn't it? Let's be honest, it's an Infinity Gauntlet.
Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
Okay.
What was that?
What am I supposed to be doing?
I think it was a void temporal shift.
Oh no, I hate it when those happen.
Never seen one before. Small, though. About as big as a person. Patch me into the system.
Okay, which system? This
Doing
system?
some
That
noise
system?
while I'm
Over here.
eyeballing the bits.
Yeah, I mean, you can have as much noise as you like while you're eyeballing people's bits. Oh god, no, not a defense mission.
You are found. Remember the first days of Fortuna. Your failure. Our victory.
Actually, deal tentacles over there and then we can focus, ideally, over here. Oh, that is incredibly Ghostbusters, isn't it, that beam? I like it. I don't know whether you were expecting something else, but it was like, oh, that's looking very Ghostbusters. I like it. You and your bleeding anus by the time I'm finished with you, sir. That's what you're going to have. Because I'm going to shove this bow straight up your asshole and make you eat arrows for a fucking week, son. Oh, I'm using the wrong fucking move. No wonder it doesn't seem as effective at zoning these fucking people. By Jove, the reason it's not as effective at zoning people is because it fucking isn't. I didn't change it from the barrage maneuver. Which, granted, the barrage maneuver is very good still. Just not quite as good as tentacles for complete sort of... completely kind of locking them... Whoopsie doodles. Completely locking them out of my whoopsie doodles.
Ready now? Protein tray spiking.
I don't think I am ready, no.
Send in the next volunteer.
Barrage,
Gearing up for something.
tentacles. I've noticed, and I'm gearing up for war. What's war good for? Oops, say it again. Whoa. Good job, absolutely nothing. Say it again, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. That's a different song. Yes, yes, it is. Never fucking mind. Ooh, ooh. I told you this looked suspiciously like a non-dead end sort of way, which is because it was a non-dead end sort of way. It turns out it was the correct path. I don't think we can do anything with that. That's the circuit spot, so that's lovely. Delightful, delightful. Oh yes it is, delightful. That I think is last of the summer one. Well, that's my exit, it looks like. I don't know if it will actually be my exit 100%, but it is officially what's classified as an exit.
No! Biz! What is that thing?
I don't know. What is it? What is it? What is it? What's the what?
I'm not. Outroader, hold position. I'm getting something.
I'm holding. I'm... Whoa. Ooh. I found a new button. I say I found a new button. It's the same button as many other occasions, but this one's... This weapon's got a... hopper. Hey buddy, hey buddy. Whoop-hi! Would you like to see my whopper? Yes, of course you would. Everybody would like to see my whopper. Whopper! Oh my days, that's good. Oh, it's fucking good. It's fucking aces. Hey buddy, get stabbed. I'll get back to bows. Back to bows. Back to reality. Back to tentacles. Now we stab like the rest of them. Stabbing time is here. Big stab. Big ground stab. Everybody loves big ground stab. Everybody loves big ground stab. Ooh. So yeah, what I discovered was with the alternate fire button, you can do basically an alternate fire on your sword. Which is good. Yes, it's good. It's good sword. It's a good... Hey, how did you get past all of the tentacles? You lucky son of a bitch. I suppose in fairness, there are only 10 tentacles. Here, poof! But yeah, you can ground slam with it as well. So you go up in the air, down in the slam. Oh wow! I think they're getting sort of weirdly floated, levitating. That's what I'd intended. Whoa! Ooh. Now.
What is this?
Now, Warframe, we have to have words. That is not the sort of thing I need you to do on a computer screen. Yeah.
Sparky, you better get out of there.
Trying to fuck me up with...
We make sense of this.
Trying to shit me up, son. I did not appreciate that. For just a split second, my heart sank as I thought, oh my computer's shat itself. Turns out it was not. It was an effect by the game. Bastards. It's a very rare variant of the Game Boy, the Game Bastard. I mean, that's an exit game. Actually, no, I think it's a test thing. I said it was an exit earlier. I don't think they are exits. They're test facilities. It's just they are the same sort of posing. They are the same pocket full of posies. Where am I going? I think it's over here. I think it's over here. I think it is. I think it is. I think it's over here. Yes, it is. It's over here. It's over here. What's over there? Ah, there we go. Now that is an official exit. Slice and dice. It's thrice as nice as a steak. Is it? I don't know. I don't know why I said steak. It just sort of popped into my brain. Just suddenly yelled steak. Suddenly yelled steak. Where are the steaks? They're on the top shelf. Oh no. That tall man over there can reach them. Oh, that's alright. You thought I was going to say the stakes were too high. And by you, I mean you. You. I want to take you to a gay bar. Biz, would you like to go to a gay bar with me? I bet you would. Return to a Fortuna. I will return your Fortunas, but only if you give unto me a small place. I would be willing to go for a small halibut, just because it's got the word but in the end of it. And that pleases me. Oh.
And my many supporters across the Origin system. Everyone is asking, when will I, Nefanyo, end
Ever? Shut up. That's what everybody else is asking, right? Nobody likes you.
People are saying,
you're like such a tryhard.
Perfect for the big
Look, he's got like goth makeup, digital beard. He's such a tryhard. Bro. Tone it down, yeah. You don't need a digibeard. Digibeards, digital beards have the answer. Change into digital monsters, so you've got a digital beard. Digibeards, digital beards, digibeards have the champions. Can you champion the digibeard? I champion your digibeard. You beardman. Hey, I'm Saul Beardman.
Well. Another tenno.
Yeah.
This ain't my usual line of work, you
Hey,
understand?
nah, love.
I'm not from around here, but I've got a fast tractor and I know how to jump a rail. So a new friend in Zeta set me up with all this.
I don't think you get fast tractors, do you?
Name's
Oh, we got a
Little
brand new
Doc,
combiner
fortune
over
hunter,
No, give
rail
you the
agent, and the
key.
girl your mumsy warned you about. And now, somehow,
My mumsy never warned me about women like you. She actively encouraged me to find a woman like you.
So, what'll it be?
I don't know. Little duck. Hello. Little duck. Yes, indeed. Ooh, little duck.
Got any parts to work with here,
Yeah, I bet. Yes, I know.
Maybe
I know.
come back when you're good to go.
Yeah, right, shut up. Shut up. There's no need for your sass. Vox Solaris standing. Ooh, none. Voxelaris standing. Oh, I've got none of it.
You're cool.
I don't think I can do anything with her.
Interesting.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, ba-doo, ba-doo. Yeah, I got a feeling this is more sort of...
Oi, see anything you fancy?
No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. Yeah. I'll have to look into these amps, see if I can actually find any kind of actual use for them. Do. But for now, what we'll do is attend the briefing once more.
Up in the vents because of this?
I don't know.
How many parents lost?
How many kids have you got in the vents at the moment?
Couldn't do my job.
UD. There's a vent kid a very long time ago who would have hero worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out how to activate Neff's Granum tributes. You won't believe this.
I probably will.
These tributes are essentially coin-operated. You'll need a Granum crown.
And where does one
You'll
get
have to
one?
search the ship.
Oh, okay, that's not useful.
Neff as the Corpus figurehead, with the United Board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people.
I'll give it a go. Oh, there's a man, and there's a helmet in my face. I believe that's Chroma, since he just did that. Oh, that's not the ugliest shoulder pauldron piece I've ever seen. Oh, they're enjoying that. I thought they were hexagons, but they're not, are they? They're pentagons. Pentagons! I'm just going to stand next to him. Yeah, he's my friend. Yeah. This big strong man here, he going to beat you up if you be mean to me. No, he probably won't. He couldn't give a shit. Right, leave Fortuna. Leave Fortuna. That's right. I'm leaving you for tuna. I had a better offer from a fish. Ooh, that would be a painful letdown, wouldn't it? Hey, woman, I'm leaving you for tuna. What? But I'm a woman, and that's a fish. Yep, I'm good with that. Do we got any twos? We got no twos. Oh, we got some twos after all. What was that? Yeah, I was supposed to. Yeah, I'm sure that's a glorious thing. If you gave a shit. Right. Ammo drum might not be the worst, but I think 5% reload speed for now will do. It's only really sort of lowered it very, very gently. So do I? Oh right, I see. So again, this is another thing I'll have to look up. But so extermination mission with a level 30 or higher enemies without being detected with an extinguished dragon key. Holy fuck, that sounds like a absolute pain in the old asshole. That's right, it's a pain in the asshole, and I'm not keen on pains in my asshole. Roche, the deadlock protocol, let's do it! The protocol of the dead man, the dead man's protocol is usually just sort of lie down in a coffin for a while, and then start gently decomposing. That's the dead man's protocol. Penis ship. Penis ship. It's got a massive cock. Penis ship. It's gonna stick it in you. Penis ship.
First. Search the area.
I'll give it a damn good go, dear, but I don't know what they look like. I don't know where they are.
If you make it
so,
across,
all in all,
keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Well, you should stop doing that. It's cruel to the children, because you know full well that their parents are coming home. You just like to shit them off in the morning, don't you? They wake up and they realise their parents have gone out to work, and then you go around telling them their parents aren't coming back. You just love doing it, don't you? It's cruel, but you enjoy it. You're a mean woman. You is a mean woman. Little skip across the wall there. Entirely unnecessary, but nonetheless I skipped across the wall. Skip to the wall, my darling. Hello. Hally hoop. It wasn't meant to be hello, it was meant to be hally hoop from the very beginning, but for some reason I very slowly was saying hally hoop and it became hello. I think there's a star thing. I will return and pick that up momentarily. Oh, I suppose I could pop down here. Is there anything super special? No, I think that's just LN2. Oh, there's a little thing behind me. But then back up here so we can claim that star. That's it. You never know when they're going to be useful. I don't know precisely what they do. It would be useful to know what they do. If memory serves, I think you could stick them in the back of those statue things I've got in the ship. And that means all of the ones I've currently got are already full of star pieces, because they all wave their arms around them.
It's time I paid tribute myself.
All right, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
Yes.
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face, beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon
Ow, someone's shooting me. Okay. Good stuff. No, it's not shooting me anymore. Hey buddy, don't do that. Rude. We don't need alarms, thank you very much. Oh, there was some kind of scan. I don't see an obvious enemy. Hey, stealthy.
I paid top credits to crack in Neff's coffin.
Kind of just stealth killed a dude right in front of his friend. Even for Warframe, that was perhaps a little bit brazen, wasn't it? Just wandering in, going, "Ah, hello. I see you've got your friend in front of you. I'll stab you. Don't mind me, Mr. Friend of this dude." Oh, yeah, settle on fragment. Nice. Doth please me greatly. Only one of 5 of the Grineer. And why did I find the Grineer one here, of all places? Oh, yeah, I've just realised one of the benefits of this gun is it is silent. So they don't tend to immediately see me. What is that? What is that? Oh, frame fighter. I'm assuming, has my boy done his job? Yeah, I think my boy's done his job, so that's fine. I think there's something coming for me. I don't know, maybe it was just that thing dying. Cheeky little reload before we engage. I mean, there's no amount of stealth in the world that would allow me to get away with shooting the dude's friend in front of his face, but I think nonetheless we tackled them reasonably swiftly, so that they had no fucking clue. Oh, there's got to deal with that guy, because I don't really necessarily want to deal with alarms. I mean, it feels inevitable the way I'm playing, but nonetheless. Oh, there we go. I did state quite categorically it was inevitable. Disappointing, but it was always going to be the way. Oh, look at the little baby mower. I'm fairly certain it's smaller than most mowers. I might be wrong though. But it's slightly intriguing seeing all the different mower models they've got now. They've got even more. I mean, a lot of them are roughly the same shape and size, which to a certain extent, to a design, it's a sort of like a visual perspective, from my visual perspective, it's a little bit bland, but I think they've got turrets on me. Yeah, they do. It's because I've got the cameras. Oh wow, I think I just sliced his fucking head off. Just turned around and went, "Hey bro, I heard you no longer require a head, so I've taken it from you." Oh, nice little sort of. Couldn't quite do the full twofer, but I did a little bit of damage to the pair of them. Do 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 do. Oh, womp 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 womp. I don't know where I'm going, apart from possibly in circles. Oh, fuck. Right, so I'm assuming.
What? Tenno?
Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah, no, it's every day, my friend. Well, actually, no, it's not every day. It's only on Wednesdays.
It is I who shall pay tribute. Your nest is almost home.
So I probably need to maybe focus on killing this guy, because otherwise you might get away. Hey buddy, stop. Stop. I'm asking nicely. Now I'm going to tentacle you. Okay, apparently he got away quite... Ooh, he's a cheeky little bugger, isn't he? Okay, also takes a pounding. Yeah, well, my guns are bigger than your anything. Especially if I go to the really powerful gun that seems to work reasonably well. Fuck this shit. Laser pistol! Laser pistol! Hey. Motherfucker. I will slice you, I will dice you. You will not know what hit you. It's going to be me. So you will know what hit you. Just told you. I'll hit you with everything. Oh, shit. Yeah, invisibility doesn't work. Invisibility does not work, sir. If you turn invisible in front of the man you're turning invisible from.
Get to the tribute. Expect some friction.
I will try and get to wherever the fuck I need to go, but let's clear out some space first. Come on, reload please. There we go. Little shit. Little shit, little shit. Little shit indeed. Little shit. Little shit. Little shit indeed. Here's a little shit. Oh, nice. I was gonna say. Oh, I mean, there's his head. There's his body. There's his head. There's his body. There's his head. There's his body. Those two should really be connected. Hey, can I do it to you as well? Oh, I can pin him to the wall. Oh. Nasty. This guy's got a lovely pair of shoulder pads and he's got a jaunty foot. Now, I'm just going to have a jaunty foot. I'm going to wave my foot around. Oh, I'm not really interested in you, little mower. I genuinely thought I'd actually reached my target, but apparently not so much. Elite crewman. Yeah, not that elite. Ah, you've sounded the alarms. I did ask you not to. Didn't I ask you not to? I'm going to have to stab you now. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I was probably going to stab you before. But now I'm going to stab you with the knowledge that you sounded the alarm on me. And that just makes the stab a little bit more painful. What's oh, you're shooting me. Yes, the Juno Tech. I do enjoy just turning around and owning these people. Immediate decimation. Hilarious fun. Anyway, offer the Granum Crown, yes. Rank 1, 25 kills. Oh, okay. Delightful. Right, we'll do that. Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
It has been
Crazy
so
place.
long since these old eyes beheld another living thing.
I seem to have lost all
here
of
in
my
the
powers.
sanctuary.
Hey, buddy.
I am Parvos Granum.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for finding me.
I'm a dude who kills people like you. So.
I the void. You are.
Neff's not even here. Go away.
Faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built when the Boar's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive. Protea, my beautiful Protea, and her gift for manipulating time preserved me.
Cool. Ah, now I've got all my powers back. That's very helpful. Ah, and there she is, Protea.
All that she was. Now she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
Father,
In fairness, I don't think I was invited, mate. I just kind of crashed this party.
Do Nef Onyo that honor.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
Name.
I'm gonna lay my emblem on or near you.
I have watched you.
I reckon I can get my emblem on him.
Monuments to narcissism, demanding others
No, I
sweating
can't.
instead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
I think
Now that must be a different son.
You know nothing.
I like that line.
Short as you do.
So fucking simple, but so like just an absolute like what the fuck. I so wasn't expecting it. I think was the key thing. Him to just go, no, that wasn't another son.
I need them.
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated.
Yeah, this is probably a bad thing for me now.
My lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
Okay. That was clever. I liked that. I mean, it was not 100% appreciated being thrown out, but nonetheless, that was a very nice effect. Very well done.
From a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos? Yudi, you should see this. What if Neff has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
Oh, what are my bigger problems? Oh, well, the alarms, for starters. What have I told you about these alarms? Come to find I told you no.
Watch as I show you how we do
Oh, I see, the spectres are here now. I did wonder what the corpus was shooting at, because it wasn't me. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting out of it. So I might as well just might as well aim primarily just to get the fuck out. If something gets in my way, I'll shoot it, but otherwise I'm fine just sort of leaving most things alive and just sprinting away. I could say, if you got in my way, I'd kill you. And you didn't specifically get in my way, but enough for me to not want to deal with you. Can't deny, slightly disappointed I didn't shoot him in the head with my crossbow, but there you go. Don't always get what you want, and what I wanted was to shoot him in the head with a crossbow. Unfortunately, sometimes, well, I thought that wasn't the floor. Do you mind, sir? Let me get rid of that orb as well. They are surprisingly difficult to shoot. Because unfortunately, they are small. They are small and tiny, much like your cock. That's right, it's small and tiny, very much like your cock. Get the fuck out. Very much like your cock. Yeah, get off. Die. I want you to die in my arms tonight. For being something you did. I want you to die in my arms tonight. I mean, what's quite handy is killing them, at least is getting a load of scans. I don't know the benefit of scanning them. And there seems to be an awfully large volume of scans to required, but nonetheless, useful to do. And as I say, as I've said before, it's essentially why you bring Helios, because he just does it for you. And I am incredibly lazy, and therefore very pleasing to have Helios do everything for me. If I gave him a much better weapon, he'd probably do the combat for me as well, especially against these low levels. Oh, 38 scans. I'm going to have to buy some more fucking scans. Scanner doodars. in the not too distant future, which slightly surprises me. I'm not expecting to wind up running out of scans quite so soon. Oh well, it doth not make much difference.
Vox Solaris. Our interests have
No,
come
we
to
can't work with him. Kill him.
align.
I want to kill him. I don't like him.
Now, this
He's a panda with a
situation
digibird.
is no one's fault, and I'm not one to point fingers, but my fleet and your workers are facing the same danger. Convince your Tenno servant to re-enter Granum's domain and disable that Proteus Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required. You want to rescue those comrades trapped in there, and I want to keep the past where it belongs. Dead and buried. Deal?
Super! I now have the Zoris blueprint. What, pray tell, is it? Oh, it's an actual thing. An obscure glaive weapon of Corpus provenance, intrinsically linked to Spectre technology. The Zoris strikes rapidly and with great devastation. It is capable of chaining combos infinitely. I feel like that's not going to be something I get to keep.
No
But I hope
subloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvus. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zoris gizmo.
Okay. Acquire the parts to build the Zoris. What, pray tell, do I need? Well, I need each part, I suppose, but it would seem I need to go to Valak. I suppose let's go to Valak then. Have you got nothing funny to say about that word? Yeah, that's correct. I thought maybe I could twist it into something. Penis ship. But no, unfortunately I cannot twist it into anything. Certainly couldn't twist it into a penis ship.
Neff's given us a cipher.
Ah, it's one of
for
these.
Granum
Okay, well that's...
Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
So 03, I don't know if that means I have to... It's interesting, I seem to have ended up just scanning his feet on that occasion, which is slightly peculiar. Also, apparently going the wrong way. Oh, I see, it's off. There was a central staircase. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, always look backwards. Always look behind you. Hey, buddy. I mean, it looked distinctly like you just crouched down to take a big dump. And I don't appreciate that as a thing. I don't need my corpus just popping down there, taking a massive great dump anywhere. I saw that door open. I'm assuming there's almost always another dude. It's the one crucial thing when it comes to these things. There's almost always another dude. Are you scanning? No, I think you may have done your scans. Or I've run out of scanners. No, I've still got 97 scans. I did buy a shitload. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Here! Stabbing time is here again, it's here again, it's stabbing time. I really thought I was handling it quite well, but didn't know. I mean, I was always expecting stabbing time at some point, but I really thought I was doing slightly better on the whole stealth front. But unfortunately, they just sort of went, and no. No, I'm sorry, you're not doing well on the stabbing front. You're doing quite poorly on the stabbing front. Oh, I'm loving the anti-grav attached to that bad boy. Unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't work. I think it's because it depends on precisely whether you're if you're using the gun or using the sword, will determine precisely what effect you get. It's slightly awkward because if I dedicated myself to the sword, it would make it a lot easier, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'm quite enjoying using the Zhuzh. I'm judging. Believe me, I am judging. Don't you touch me while I'm judging up everything. Oh dear. I'm not doing very well on that thing, but I suppose being shot by some random fuckwit kind of does that to you. I wonder. I think his name was a Junior Coma, or a Kumba. A Junior Kumbaya, Kumbaya. I'm a Junior Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. I'm only allowed to do it. I can't do it without supervision. The only time I'm ever allowed to Kumbaya is when there's someone present. Oh, that was oddly disappointing. I was very much hoping you would die tonight. Die in my arms tonight. It must have been my anti-grav bolts. Die in my arms tonight. It must have been my anti-grav sword. Ah, darn. I love one of those advertising drones. That's interesting, if they're using them as I think they might be using them. The idea of having an advertising drone just sort of get in the way with adverts. The fucking spam bot just removing your ability to do these things. That's clever. That is legitimately clever, since the corpus are meant to be sort of obsessed with money and stuff. The idea of getting sort of fucking spam messages from a little spam bot is hilarious. I like that. Genuinely appreciate that. Well done. Well done. Well done, Digital Extremes. Oh, I like it. I think you've done a very good job. Good boy, good boy. I know I'm patronising the shit out of a company doing vastly better than I am. Will you please slice no? Thank you. Slice the box. Unfortunately, the crucial thing, I suppose. No, he seems to be stuck on the idea of poking things with the sword instead of the idea of not poking things with the sword. Now, is there a camera here? It sort of felt like there was a camera there. No, okay, maybe not. Is this the correct entry point? Whoops. Oh, that was close, very close, very close, very close. Closer than close, much closer than I'd like. Oh, well, okay, never mind. Not entirely sure precisely what caused that to kick off, because he shouldn't really have had the ability to see me at all. So I don't know precisely how he just sort of suddenly went, and I know where you are.
Let's see if our new cipher works as promised.
Does I really think there was anything I missed there?
Some doors ought to remain closed. That's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrotti have kept their secrets long enough.
Can't deny it, slightly surprised. Ooh, never saw that last time. I wonder if that opened specifically based on previous actions, but oh, I don't know what I was going to say before that. Oh, never mind. Pow! Oh, shut up the arse. Shut up the ass. And he's still standing. Despite the fact that he clearly shouldn't be standing. Oh, I thought I was going to actually have to dodge something, so I was just stood there like a lemon going, oh, wait for it, I'm going to have to dodge the thing. Oh, we can do some stealthing. Stealthing shenanigans. Gonna stab you in the back. Then I'll stab you in the front. And then I'll destroy your security. Security camera is now dead. Very dead. That's right. Do we still have stealth opportunities? Yeah, why, yes. I think we do. Yes, you can have a little pew thing come out of your face, but I'm sorry, enemies killed explode. That sounds like a fun mod. Kind of missed precise details. I'm assuming it's specific to a weapon. Possibly the beam weapon one, I can't remember what it's called. I'm going entirely the wrong way. Again, with the sort of You really do need to make sure you look up. And I'm being shot now. I'm unhappy about this. Who's shooting? Oh, okay, now I'm caught on camera. Caught on CCTV. Fun shit caught on CCTV. Corpus edition. Today, this week, we've got ourselves... Would you... Die, please. Jesus, mate. Jesus. Today, we've got ourselves footage of a Tenno entering the building. And he just looked a bit surprised because he didn't know he was on camera. And now, fully automatic whoppage. I'm gonna whap you. I'm gonna whack you with my sword, which is more sort of slice you with my sword. But, I mean, these mowers are taking a bit of a beating, aren't they? Far more so than usual is the crucial element to that statement. I know on some occasions enemies can take a beating. They are perfectly entitled to take a beating, but the fact that these guys never took quite as much of a beating before makes it slightly peculiar, but still. There's another laser beam being shot at me. Maybe not. Ah, we found the second vault. With a bit of luck, we can do this one as well as we did the first one, but... No, oh dear. Oh, I see. A moving laser grid. That's not going to be fun. Because I'm not very good at dodging movable laser grids. In fairness, I struggle to dodge immovable laser grids. So the moving ones are going to be twice as bad. Okay, so apparently this room was pretty much nothing. That's damn near unacceptable, game. Damn near unacceptable. If I go in a room, I expect that room to have things in it. Alright, with a bit of luck. So I suppose we need to pop in here, pop in there, and sort of pop to here, which should take me round a boot. Around here, maybe? No, that's not a viable option. So I think we can go out a little bit further, but we're gonna have to wanna. Yes, we're gonna have to wanna. You always have to wanna. Do. Whoosh! You've been hit by. You've been struck by a smooth Tenno criminal. Right, so I think. Assuming we can get over there. Nasty feeling I'm going to have a time limit on that. And more so than the usual time limits. Oh, okay, that one is not a difficult one. Which is lucky, because... Oh, wait, okay. There's lasers above me. Although, having said that, this is the thing. This is the thing I'm supposed to be finding, so... Lasers above me makes very little difference.
I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo, exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors, like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
I mean, in fairness, some infants can set the house on fire, so they're not too different, are they? It's right. It is. If I say it's right, it's right. How much turning have you done? Not enough to not get stealth killed. I must admit, didn't expect him to sort of start turning back there. I was genuinely sort of... I panic shot him. Because I thought it was going to be a problem, but it turned out he didn't bother doing anything. He just turned around and went, oh, I'm going to be about my business, but I'd already shot a shitload of arrows in his back. So, I mean, there's no denying it got the job done. But I could have tried going in for the stealth kill. Might have been a little bit more fun and entertaining, but... Oh dear, caught by the cameras again. Caught on CCTV, Tenno edition. Apparently, this Tenno can't get enough of the cameras. Because he's always getting in. This bow must have some kind of toxin attached to it, perhaps. I don't remember putting anything like that on there, but it seems to be doing damage sort of post-obvious wound. It seems to then be doing damage, which is peculiar. Whee. Bang. And that mower apparently didn't see or hear any of my shenanigans. It's beneficial. Get rid of that security camera. Always worthwhile if you spot a security camera, getting rid of it immediately, because they are a pain in the arsehole. No, again, your friend got peppered with arrows in a non-efficient fashion, I'd like to point out, and yet he did not give a shit. He did not give a shit. No shits were given in the making of this program. Pop. And slicing time. It required 2 slicings. How dare he? I don't think that's on. Oh, your perishing alarms. You do enjoy alarming people, don't you? My arse has gone completely numb. Nobody needed to know that. And nobody does know that. Well, that's the beneficiary. Have you got a fish called Ben? A fish called Ben? A fish called Ben? Have you got a fish called Ben? Fish called Ben. Bum 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 bum. Who else is shooting me? There's an awfully large volume of people shooting me. And I must admit, I'm currently feeling quite persecuted. Like these men don't want me to steal their shit. Amazingly, I don't think they do. But they should. They should be honoured. They should be honoured to have invited me into their vessel, so that I can kill them all. It is, after all, an honour to be murdered by my glorious hands. There's a man called Hands, not my hands. I think my operator's brand new name is Hands now, because they are being murdered by my glorious hands. Which technically they're not at all. Now, how many of those powers? Yeah, invisibility. Oh shit, I suppose with the invisibility thing, I could use the operator in these sort of infiltration bits. Never even remotely considered it prior to this moment. So in fairness, it was only the last mission that allowed me to actually know that the whole stealth thing even remotely existed. So it is a slight issue. Okay, I don't immediately recognise this one, so we're probably going to be... Actually, no, then again, maybe I do recognise this one. First things first, be on the lookout for laser grids. Ah, and dudes. Laser grids and dudes. And cameras. Laser grids, dudes and cameras, okay. Not a problem. It may be a problem, but... in we go. Infiltration. It's not a dirty word, infiltration. It's not a dirty word, infiltration. I will infiltrate you, infiltration. Would you like to be infiltrated? Of course you would. It's the best thing you could possibly hope for. Infiltration. Oh yeah. Silent, sneaky infiltration. Oh yeah. Oh, I do think I remember this one, because I think you have to drop down potentially perfectly timed drop to go through all the laser beams and not get clipped by any of them, which I think is going to be more of a problem than is entirely necessary. But there may be a secondary path, I suppose. That laser beam going to suddenly come back on? No, I don't think it is. So yeah, I feel like there's definitely going to be a second solution to this. It's one of those ones where I don't know what that secondary solution is going to be, which makes it quite awkward to do. And we can take the high road, and it'll take the high road, and you'll take the low road. I suppose technically I'm not having to drop all the way down as such. Hello? Okay. Up. Okay. Probably the easiest to drop off the side. So I jumped just a touch too much. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Ah, well, only just managed to figure out what the fuck I was trying to do there.
Think they control us. They hit our research site for the Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole site lit up. 80 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Parvos Granum originated spectre particle theory?
Clearly.
This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this
Luckily,
thing.
most of the time, brute force will overcome intelligence. Because, well, frankly, the brute force just keeps going and going and going. Keeps going like that. I think it's slightly generous classifying the cameras as enemies, but I'll take the win on just building towards that 500. I don't know precisely how high it was when we started, but it seems to be rising very rapidly. Gotta kill that, and kill a camera, and kill these dudes, although I think this is actually technically the wrong way. I might as well kill as many people as I can, as I specify. We are raising that number up quite nicely. I wouldn't mind maxing it out and getting that achievement thing today, but so have to wait and see what happens. Especially since this died. Oh, I see. That's why. I didn't realise he was the Arctic version. I did not paid attention, which is unacceptable. Entirely unacceptable. How dare you not pay attention? You should be paying maximum attention all the time. I'll turn the alarms off. I know I said I technically want loads of enemies, but truth be told, I'm not that fussed. It would be a pleasant addition, but really not a requirement at all. I can look that combustion beam. I think I might actually already have that thing about it. Game, could you... yeah, there you
Thanks
go.
for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate
Enemies killed
Parvis
explode dealing
might
100
be
damage
close to
shortly after.
translating
Yeah.
himself from that reality
That's
into
just
our
going
own. We're not
in any old
exactly
primary
sure
weapon,
how,
it would seem. It
but we're
doesn't
getting some
specify
odd
it
readings.
needs.
You've got to build the
one
Zorus
button.
before Parvis gets free.
Cool, yeah, I'll try and do that then. Build the Zorus in the foundry. Well, now, if it's a full-on weapon, I probably won't bother carrying on. If it's not quite a full-on weapon, I might do. I don't know where that's from. I don't know. I'm assuming that's not a. That is just a normal weapon, not a sort of Arcwing weapon, but still quite impressive looking. I suppose. I might save it until I can do all three parts at once, because it's not going to save any time building the chassis now and waiting until later. Oh, that's fucking Baby Shark. Why that's in my brain, I do not know. Nobody really wants the Baby Shark in their brain. Ah, the Zorus. Oh, that is a fancy looking thing, isn't it? Intrinsically linked to Doodars. Oh, 0 minutes, I think that said, didn't it? So I think that might already be done and dusted. Tenora looks like it'd be fun. I must actually sort of focus on bringing some of these out again. But oh no, I tell you that it wasn't. It was perhaps 1 minute rather than 0 minutes. Can't deny. I probably still would have put it away, but fuck it. We now have the Zoris. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not fussed about that. That's actually very cheap. Or at least I'm fairly certain it was more expensive once upon a time. I don't know whether that's just specifically based on picking up the Zoris or that's the new normal price. But I swear they were a lot more expensive once upon a time. I might be wrong.
Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Gear up and let's go.
Blimey, alright. Bit much, mate. What if I don't want to go? What if you need to go? I don't want to go, so I think we'll put it away. Put it away, put it away, put it away. Well, weren't that a waste of fucking time? Yay. Well, buy and end phase, I suppose, is as much as I can offer you, because apparently nobody's here, so end phase time.
Operator, you are leaving the battle. If you continue any further, I will be forced to extract you, and this mission will be a failure.